Hey everyone, welcome back to more Warhammer Underworlds. I'm DisturbingPuppet. We're continuing to make our run through fighting all the various different warbands with Mollog's mob here because troll. Mollog's awesome, giant troll, kind of fun to play. So we'll just continue. We next up have the Stormsire's Cursebreakers, who are, I think, it looks like a dwarf, but I don't think that's the dwarf faction. I think it's like some magic using human guys. Yeah, we'll just go mirror wall. That's fine. Okay. I'm gonna go reliquary. We're gonna get a really weird connection. You flipped it around as well, which is kind of crappy. Objectives don't actually matter for me at all. I get nothing from objectives. What I want to do is kill everybody and get all my guys to the other side of the board. So across the little central border here. So the objectives don't really matter unless we get to a draw situation. Then whoever is parked on the most objectives actually gets the tiebreaker. So that's kind of what we're looking at there. How about we put it there for a lethal tile. Okay, so he's going right on the edge there in the middle. Alright, let's see what we got. So, got them. Score this immediately at the beginning of your activation if there are 3 or more enemy fighters adjacent to Mollog. Possible, but pretty unlikely if these guys are ranged attackers. Alone in the dark, score this end phase if there are no adjacent fighters on the battlefield. So that includes my guys being next to each other and if we kill everybody. Yeah, I mean, these are okay. This one, I don't know if it's going to work because there's not many. If it's like a faction that has a lot of enemies in it, this could work out. But if it's just a few, it's not going to work too well. We'll see. I'll keep it. At this point, it's kind of get rid of the whole hand. And I do kind of want to hold on to this. If they are few, we could maybe go for just killing everybody. All right, upgrades. We have an upgrade for our Bat Squig. So what is this? He can't be pushed. Oh, no, an attack action hits this fighter and fails. We can kind of fly away. Horrific Stench, so enemy fighters adjacent to this fighter are considered to have 1 fewer supporting fighter, so it just kind of helps out defensively a little bit. We've got a Spore Burst, so on a roll of a crit or a hammer, we can do some damage to someone next to a Spore Squig, which is kind of our little mushroom guy. Hidden Paths lets us move somebody around from an edge to another edge, can be interesting, and we've got a push on the bat. I can live with it. I'm tempted to redraw these, but I'll live with it. That's fine. The Flit will help get like our bat in to the fight a little bit. Unfortunately, Mollog is going to be a little further back because our furthest up deployments are these 3 here. So, all right, let's go Mollog in the center. Okay, yeah, so is the spellcaster guys, I think. He's way in the back. Is this level 2 wizard? Cast a spell, get inspired, but I'm not sure what you become or what you improve to. Can we click on this? Okay, just increase in block and no increase in health. So that's not a huge problem, although his spells are probably going to get nastier. Starting spells, you've got a range of 2, 2 damage, range of 3, 1 damage. Okay, that's not too bad. I can live with that. Bat. I don't think the bat is affected by the lethal tile because we can kind of fly over it, so how about we go there? Okay, he's got backup back there, that guy. Also for casting a spell, but you've got 1 range, 1 range. Okay, so he's a bit more close up kind of spellcaster. Mushroom. And then I've got my Stalag Squig. It's always kind of nice to try to tie people down, but I don't have anybody deployed where I can be like adjacent to anyone. Unless I go in the back. I guess we could go in the back. Try to cause some problems. I will be adjacent to multiple enemies, though. But you know what? Why not? Go there. Okay, so I get to choose. They are quite far back. I do have a range of 2 with my attacks. How far can I move? Not that far, right? 3. So even if I move up, I'm not going to be able to hit anybody. So, you know what? Let's give them the opportunity to go ahead and go first. Doing something. Cry of Thunder. I think he just teleported himself forward, and he got victory points for moving forward, I think is what happened there. So let's see. Cry of Thunder. Spells cast, choose an enemy fighter. The fighter, any fighters adjacent to that fighter suffer 1 damage. Well, that didn't happen. He moved forward. We didn't take any damage. Oh no, my Slag Squig did take damage there. Oh, and he actually damaged himself and his other guy. Okay, sure. I thought he moved because I thought it looked like something moved. It was just a lightning effect. Okay. So he's inspired, so a bit better now. Scourge immediately if, or Surge, score immediately if a friendly fighter successfully casts a spell. So yeah, it took some damage. Interesting. So threw some damage out there. I could move someone around. Let's move my Bat Squig forward. Yeah, park on the objective. Never a bad idea. Okay, so got an upgrade on him, so if he's not out by the end, he's going to score an extra victory point, which I'm not a huge fan of. Yeah, I could use this to move my Stalag Squig somewhere else, but honestly, he's kind of okay. I mean, we could just kind of shift him somewhere away from the 2, just on the 1, possibly, if we wanted to do that. But it's kind of fun to try to use that with Mollog to kind of throw him in. Like, we could potentially, I could move Mollog to an edge and then use this later to throw him up there. So I think that's what we're going to plan on doing. So I might even just do that now. If we move Mollog up, like I don't have to go charging towards them. I can just head to an edge and then move Mollog up with that ability. So let's do that. Oh, hasn't made a move action. I wonder, because he has a special ability where he counts as, like he still can make a move or charge after moving. So I'm just curious if I can use this. Let me, no, it won't. Okay. Let me cancel this now. I think it should. No, let's not concede the match. I would like to not use this ability now, thank you. Weird. Okay, it seems like I can't undo this. Is there a way to cancel the card? I would think that there should be, but I don't see a way to do it. Fine, I guess we'll just move the Stalag Squig over a little bit. It's unfortunate. Really didn't want to do that. We could have waited and then thrown Mollog right into the mix. Crit on attack, that's going to be a death for our Stalag Squig. Sorry, buddy. Crushing Force. So more victory points. 1 for killing, 1 for the Crushing Force. Extra damage on that guy's attacks. What is Crushing Force? Friendly fighter makes a successful attack that deals at least twice as much damage as needed to take target out of action. Well, that's unfortunate because he was quite weak. Alright, fine. So much for my master plan. We're not in range of anything, but we could, so I think we just kind of casually stroll on up here. Park on the objective. Alright, now what you gonna do? Some kind of spell BS. I'm not sure what just happened there. What in the world did you do? Let's see. Second power phase. Power. You can reroll 1 attack die each time this fighter makes an attack action till the end of the phase. Okay. Third power phase. Third. Okay. Whatever. Alright, well, I'm just going to go swinging for the fences here. We only do 3 damage with a hit, but it's progress. Okay, I get a very bad roll, but I still am going to land the hit. I am not going to move him back because he'll still be in range for me to smack again, but if I push him back, he will not. So yeah, you can stay there, that's fine. Ooh, a double crit on an attack, probably, on Mollog. 3 damage, that's going to make Mollog angry and make everybody better. We get more dice, we do more damage, we get all that kind of good stuff. Okay. What do we have here again? What was this? 3 or more. Yeah, this probably isn't going to happen, so we'll definitely want to get rid of this. No adjacent fighters. If we can kill that guy, there won't be anybody adjacent. So this is my last activation, so I think... Oh, I can't charge. Because I've moved twice. That's unfortunate. Okay. We could try to go in for a cheeky attack with the bat and maybe get lucky and kill off this guy. I think it's highly unlikely, but it is possible. Let's give it a try. I did get a crit hit. He got a crit to block. They counter each other out. There was no other hits, so that's it. I can push him back, but it's not towards a lethal hex tile or anything. I'll just shove him there. Unfortunate. I got excited when I saw the crit come up. Just didn't work out. Okay, he just got a whole bunch of victory points. I'm going to get a couple. Because I have the same thing, Alone in the Darkness, just like he did. But he's all the way up to 6 victory points, which is kind of nuts. I think he got one for, like, casting spells, something like that. Magical Supremacy. 2 or more spells, yeah. Okay, we can keep Annihilation. This is never going to happen, so let's get rid of that. They're not going to come adjacent to Mollog anyway. So yeah, we'll do that. We've got upgrade possibilities. Let's just go ahead. I don't think it's going to matter, but we will upgrade Mollog here with his Horrific Stench. And I don't have anything else to do, so I might as well go ahead and upgrade the Bat Squig too. So what's this one? Yeah, unfortunately my mushroom is way in the back. I'm going to have to try to get him forward. We at least want to get across this line because of some of the cards we can draw are going to want us on that side of the battlefield. Do I hold on to it? I don't think it's really going to matter. Because they're going to be busy fighting back here. I don't think they're going to come forward at all, so I'm not going to be in range. Let's get rid of it and see if I can draw something useful. Okay, we're going to get to go first if I want to, and I probably am going to want to. Let's see what we have. No enemy fighters in your territory, so that'll come up. Score immediately if a friendly fighter takes an enemy fighter out of action with an attack action with damage of 5 or more. We could potentially do that. I think we're going to do 4 with Mollog. Unfortunately, 5 is a bit iffy without some more upgrades. So we have Concealed Weapon. We need to upgrade for that. We've got healing, extra damage. Yeah, I mean, eventually we'll have it if I want to wait and get some upgrades. We got to kill stuff to do that. What can we do? Well, I think if I hit him, I can probably push him onto the lethal tile no matter what I do here. So I'm just going to go ahead and try to kill somebody. So I'm pretty sure Mollog, if we just swing for the fences here, even if you don't kill him, I'm hoping I can push him onto that lethal hex tile. He did get a block, I didn't get any hits, so he just parried it. Unfortunately, I don't get a knockback, I guess, unless I do the damage. Do I want to go for a heal? I think we still stay inspired, so yeah, we'll go ahead and do that. Try to heal Mollog up. I don't think he'll shrink once we get some healing on him. some kind of a spell there. I didn't really see what it was. What did you just do? Vital Surge. Move up to 2 wound tokens. Did he fail to do it? Because I don't think any... Like, they still have 1, and you're still 3, so it must have failed, whatever he tried to do. I'm not going to bother doing this for the move. Just pass. He's going to do extra damage. Fine. So more spells flying. Is that like a spell fizzling? I think that might be a spell fizzling. Right, this guy we want to kill, because he's going to score victory points. Yeah, so we want to kill that guy for sure eventually. I could go after him, but I think we just want to swing here and crush this guy. I'm not going to move, so I'm not going to play my move bonus card. Mollog. Let's go for another smack. 1 hit. Alright, there we go. Good enough. I only rolled 2 dice, so it's a bit iffy at times. So there's our victory point. We can then now increase damage on Mollog, which means we can possibly score our other one later. So this is on a critical hit. We just want to go just damage is improved. Just a straight up great strength. Mollog is super strong. He's going to do a ton of damage. Alright, what are you doing? Alright, that's probably just going to kill my bat immediately. Yeah, instant death. Unfortunately, it's more victory points for them, but Mollog's in good shape to just crush everybody. I don't know that I need the movement. I could go ahead and move up him. I don't know if I have another activation after this, though. If this is my last activation, I probably just want to charge in and hit. I can't tell. Alright, I'll go ahead and play it, and we'll see what happens, one way or the other. If this moves forward, I'll be able to see. I think. It's not showing at all. Okay, yeah, I do have another activation. It's too light to see there. So yeah, let's go ahead and just rush you up here like a complete maniac. I need to get everybody on this side of the battlefield sooner or later anyway. It is another person he can probably snipe at range and kill. Alright, what are you going to do? Try for some kind of ranged magical bullcrap. Okay. Yeah, so now we need to kind of go in and go for a hit. This is my last activation. I can possibly do 5 damage here. So I am going to just kind of stroll on up here. Go for a hit on you at range. Oh, I totally missed. Unfortunate. I kind of need something that gives me extra dice or gives me some rerolls to really be effective with Mollog. But we're in good positioning now to just kind of beat these guys down in the next round. I'll just be able to just swing, swing, swing over and over again. Ooh, he got a reroll and got a crit. I got a crit. He's still going to hit me because the crits counter out. We are going to have a chance here to do a bit of damage as I die. Oh no, it's guaranteed. Alright. Alright. We definitely need some more objectives. Some more ways to get some victory points. So what do we have? Third. 5 damage, kill everybody. I mean, it's possible we can kill everybody. I'll hold on to what we've got. Everyone's in range for me to hit. This, Batsquake gone, so we discard that for sure. This one we can hold on to, I guess. Though I'm unlikely to use it. I would really like to go first here in the next round. We're probably going to lose because the victory points were just way behind, and they're getting a lot just from casting spells and stuff. So even if we kill everybody, we can still lose on victory points. I think that's a tie, isn't it? Alright, I get to go first if I want to. So yeah, we've got the same stuff here. What did we get? First attack has +1 dice. That's nice. Someone other than my leader, not going to help me. Wind up, extra damage. We can bring a Stalag Squig back. Critical hits, yeah. Alright, I'm going to go first. I need to kill this guy, honestly. We can one-shot him if I can land a hit. So I'm just going to try for that. Not even going to move, we're just going to swing. Okay, good. That's an instant death. There's our Demolished coming in, and then we'll get another one for killing that guy. He was the one that, if he stuck around, was going to give another victory point to the enemy. Alright. So we could go ahead and get the concealed weapon upgrade, although that isn't really that important. The other stuff we can just go ahead and play. As additional supporting fighter, even if he doesn't, fine. Let's see if we can bring back our Stalag Squig, although it potentially will just give him another something to kill to get victory points. That failed. Reroll 1 defense die when they're target of an action 1 time. This isn't going to matter. This will wait till it's going to be my turn next, and we'll play both of those. So I'll be passing. So I just need to kill this guy, and then I might be able to win. I should look and see what other victory point stuff I rolled. Oh, he's going in for a hit on me. I do get a crit, but I think that only counteracts 1? Or does it not work because I rolled a crit, period? And he didn't. Alright, works that way. He's got extra health? Well, that's not going to help you, buddy. What did we get, anyway? Kill everybody. No many fighters in your territory, no many fighters in your territory. Yeah, so we're going to get... If I can kill this guy... We don't kill the guy, we get 5. We kill him, we get 10, which is pretty amazing. I'm probably going to need it all. Yeah, give me another die. He's putting a ton of upgrades on this guy now. And we'll go extra damage as well. I should probably look at his upgrades. He might have something that's going to, like, stop him from taking some damage or something. Go away, go away. What is this? Reroll a defense die. Does more damage. Has additional supporting fighter, extra wounds. Yeah, I think we're okay. So we're just going to go for the big hit. Get extra dice. I only get 1 hit. He gets a block, so that counts as a block, unfortunately. Do I want to knock him back? He does have short-range stuff, so yeah, I can still hit him from that position, so that's okay. Means he might have to waste an action to kind of move towards me and get a hit off, and then I can just kind of pound him over and over again. This unfortunately does nothing, so we're going to pass. Let's see if he moves up and attacks. He might have spells he can cast as well from range. Targets all adjacent enemies. What's that? Is that just another attack option for him? Is that what that was? It's the wounds. Lightning Whip. Yeah, I'm not sure what that was. What was that? Warding Blast. Okay. Just a short-range damage spell. Hits everybody adjacent, looks like. Okay, I'm going to have at least a few more options at times here to just kind of go for swings, but unfortunately it's only a couple dice, so it is pretty iffy. Yeah, I get no hits there, unfortunately. I don't have any rerolls for Mollog, which usually is something I really like to get. It's unfortunate I don't. I really need to kill this guy to win. If I don't kill him, we're still going to get up to 10. But if I want to win, I need to kill him, and he's probably going to score some. Just by being alive, casting spells, all that kind of stuff. Okay, we've got another opportunity. Let's make the swing. Come on, we gotta land one of these, right? There's a crit. Nice, there we go. You're dead. Crush. Instant death. Okay, we probably have this in the bag, unless he has something that gives him, like, a bunch for casting, like, having cast spells throughout the whole fight. Gonna pass. So I'm gonna score 10, I think? Yeah, we're gonna score 10 at the end here. Very nice. Was a very close thing. Just, you know, getting lucky with the dice there at the end. That's the unfortunate problem with Mollog, they just don't roll that many dice. So I kind of like having the plus dice upgrade for him, and or the reroll is quite nice as well. So we get all the way up to 16, which is kind of crazy. What do you get? So 3 or more weapons were played, something like that. There we go. Nice. I think that's the highest I've ever gotten with Mollog. 16 is pretty nuts. I thought we were going to end up like having another draw or actually losing the way things were going earlier on, but yeah, 16. Pretty great. Alright, this has been another run at a warband with Mollog's mob. I've been Disturbing Puppet. Thanks for coming by. Hopefully I will see you again next time. Until then, have a good one.